You've spent your career helping clients prepare for liquidity events, but are you preparing for your own end game and exit strategy? For many financial advisors, the practice they have built has become one of or the most valuable assets they have. That creates an opportunity, but also important questions around succession, taxation, estate planning, and of course, transferring wealth to the next generation. There's so many scenarios regarding enterprise value, sell and stay, partial book sales, and on it goes. I'm Duncan MacPherson, CEO of Pareto Systems, and for over 25 years, my team has helped financial advisors build more consistent, predictable, and valuable businesses. In this clip from the Always On podcast, we examine why advisors themselves are an important case study in liquidity and wealth transfer, and how proactive planning can help preserve the value they have worked so hard to create while making themselves more valuable to their clients in real time. That liquidity event happens, so I'm assuming, based back on the future pacing, that you're, as an advisor to advisors, helping advisors plant seeds to prime the awareness for a client to get out in front of that as far as possible. Is that impacting relevance and impact and fee worthiness?
Definitely. And the advisor is a good case study. It used to be that the role was one where you created income from the client base that you had in serving others. It's a servant leadership position, of course, but for the work that we do, we got good income. But only recently has the advisor's practice become a saleable asset. And that wasn't always there. And so the advisor is an eager audience for wealth transfer strategies as well, because if they've done well in the business, and the people that you and I are talking to they've created a lot of wealth through their role, but they also have liquidity events on the horizon, right? And so while the federal estate exemption amount now is very, very high and only pertains to a small percentage of Americans, the population that's seeking wealth management services is highly populated with those people, right? And so the exemption is high, but it doesn't mean no one's facing it. And so the desire that people have to mitigate tax liability and keep their wealth in the family and potentially transfer